Lady. Good evening. I come here tonight to talk to you about the world of the hyena. Do you understand why everyone in Africa and all through the land used to fear the hyenas? Because they have this silly little laugh that they do. And when they move as a unit. They move silently. And all you hear is that funny little laugh and them red eyes showing. But see, there's a deeper story about the hyenas and where and who created and loved the hyena. The hyena is a pet of a nation of people that the people in the Sun Islands don't want to talk about them people. Because those people come to the island of the sun, and this is the place they chose to rest. And they are called the people, the red-eyed people. These are the people that the great nations of China found out the power of the braid of Africa. When the Chinese tried to go into conquer the conquer, and what happened to them, where they met the home of the red eyes. You talking about a story of horrible portions. Chinese chose just 5 of the greatest Chinese warriors, and they assembled the best of the best to conquer the conquer. And when they got to the place in where they were supposed to enter the conquer, the Chinese even sent a mystical right there with them. And when he appeared right there, there was a simple little brook, no more than 2 feet of water, that you could just walk right across. And the mystic said, "Oh no, I'm not going in there." And the first samurai soldier, he looked at the mystic and he said, "You are chicken shit." And the samurai sword pulled his weapons and he jetted across that brook. And right there when he met the forest, he was stopped cold in his goddamn track. And the other watched him being ripped the fuck apart. And the second soldier ran, and he ran all the way into the forest. And 5 seconds after that, you heard such a goddamn scream. But the last of the Japanese-Chinese warrior, Yin Chan, he was the one that went back to the emperor and knew that the emperor had set them the fuck up to die. And him and the mystic left. To make a long story short, as warrior women, see, we know this shit. I know this shit. And you get a bunch of warrior women together, you have to have special things in place to help our warriors. And that means on that catty shit, we're gonna have a council of women, warrior women, that will help a hyenas in all aspects of life. If you have a problem with another hyena, you don't rip each other apart. You go to the council and you put it on the table and you let the hyena hyenas come together and solve all problems. See, cause we know shit like that happen. That catty shit will strike. So we will invent that motherfucking shit. Do you hear me? My sisters, my love, my queen. The hyenas are something that you all going to find out. And we're going to say it. Because inside of every one of you, inside every one